Hello, I'm John Matthews from Yoti Sign. I will be showing you how we are helping recruitment and HR sectors at the moment with our e-signing platform and how you can overcome some of the problems that I'm sure you're all too familiar with. So I'm going to share my screen. Bear with me 1 second. So I'll just go through what we do as a business and how we can help. So Yoti Sign, as you can see, we're working with some very big organizations. We've helped them with their identities for employees to be able to show on their app, on their phone, that if they've been tested for coronavirus, which we can also use as a way of authenticating the signer when you send them a contract or a document to sign. So we've had some really great feedback from customers recently that have been using our product. Please have a look at the G2 website and at the reviews. One of the main things we get positive feedback on is the customer service that we offer. So these are all problems that I'm sure everyone is familiar with at the moment, especially with this current situation. So contract and document turnaround times, the admin time, employee onboarding and verification, and the high cost of technology adoption. So we can help with all those matters with our e-signing platform, and I'll show you how. So please come and visit our stand. We are offering a chance to win some AirPods, and there will also be a special offer if you sign a contract with us on the day, where we will give you the first month free. So please come and visit one of my colleagues or myself, and we'll be more than happy to help you. So I'm going to show you how the platform works. So once you've logged in, it is as simple as uploading a document. So I've got a PDF here, which is just a sample one. It can be multiple pages. You can also upload Word documents. Now, we've also got the ability to upload multiple documents. So you can add up to 20 documents in what we call an envelope. So once you've uploaded your documents, you just click on next. And this is where you just type in the name and the email address of the person that you are sending it to. So I'm just going to send it to myself. And you can put a title in there just so that you can see what that person's role is on the document. Now, I can just send a document as a normal e-signing platform, but as part of Yoti, and we've got the Yoti App, which is your identity on your phone. So you can go through an onboarding process. It's a free app to download, takes about 4 to 5 minutes. And basically, once you've uploaded your passport and your driving license and put in your personal details, then you get a verified identity. So that could be used for signing a document or a contract to prove that you are the actual person it was sent to. So I'll show you us using that in this instance. So once I turn it on, I can select whichever attributes that I want to request. You can just select whichever ones, you don't have to tick all of them. So I can now select the fields I want to add to my document. So I'm going to put a signature box there. I can add a text box, which I can make bigger and smaller. And I can also add a checkbox. Now you can add any of these fields as many times as you want on one document. Also, if there are multiple pages, I can go to the next page and I can repeat the process if you need them to sign each one, etc. I can also specify if it's required. So if it's mandatory that they fill in a box or they tick the checkbox, we can turn that on, or we can leave it open so that they don't have to tick it or sign the document or enter any information. So here I can see an overview of what I'm doing. I can preview the document to make sure I'm happy that everything is okay. I can change the name of the envelope name if I want it to be something more specific to what I'm sending. And I can also type a message in there which they will receive on the email when it advises them that there is a document to sign. So I'm also going to put a reminder. So this is a very useful feature. This will basically send an email to remind them that the document hasn't been signed. And as soon as they sign it, it switches off those reminders. So I click send, and that's it. That's as easy as it is to send documents to someone to sign. Now, you can also use templates. So if you've got a document that's got multiple fields that the person needs to fill in, like a candidate onboarding form, etc., you could do what I just did there in the design, save it, and use it as a template that can be shared amongst the team. And we've got a templates control panel here, which is where you can use a template or change one or create a new one. So I will now go to my email, because as the signer, I will receive an email that says there's a document to sign. I can see my message. Now, if this wasn't using the authentication, I can just view the document and sign it. But because I'm using authentication, if I view the document, the only way that I can sign it is to use my Yoti app. So I've gone through the onboarding process. I've uploaded my personal documents, my passport, driving license, etc. So when I click accept, now I have to scan the QR code to be able to sign the document. So if I show you my phone, so I'm going to log into my phone with my normal security, my thumbprint or my facial ID. I load the Yoti app. Again, I have to load into that with my security. So this has got my verified identity on my phone. It's encrypted on my phone. I'm the only person that has access to it. So I will click on the scan button at the bottom of the screen. I'll scan the QR code. It shows me who's requesting the data for GDPR reasons, so I'm happy to continue. And it will also show the signer exactly which attributes you've requested. So it's very transparent. If they're not happy to share any of those details, obviously they don't have to. So I'll click send. That now unlocks that document. So the only person that could have done that is the person it was intended for. So if I click sign here, I don't have to do a squiggle to make it look like a signature. It's very easy. It can be done on a smartphone, tablet, any device with a browser and an internet connection. I type in the required information. I check the box. It shows there's other fields required, so I just click next. I sign the second document. Now, we also add, at this point, the cover sheet, which has got the date stamp on there. It's also linked with a unique ID number that's linked to the original documents. And it's also now got a copy of my verified attributes. Now, where this comes in for the HR recruitment sector is because we've seen someone's passport, we are verifying their nationality. So that proves that we've seen their passport and we have verified that person's identity. We can do that for just over 200 different countries. So for right to work checks, it's very, very useful. Submit the document. So as I said before, you don't have to use the authentication. It's just another level of security that we offer as part of our e-signing service. Right, it's been a pleasure speaking to you and thank you for your time.